live and direct from Missoula, Montana, Washington Grizzly Stadium. Yes, the excitement is in the air as 8th-ranked Montana hosts the Weber State Wildcats. This rivalry of Big Sky teams dates back to 1962. And while Montana has a decided advantage in that series, Weber State, keep in mind, has won 4 of the last 5. Welcome inside Washington Grizzly State.
Returners on their club.
Sloan Calder is your place kicker. And we are underway from Washington Grizzly Stadium. Big Sky Conference action. And at the goal line, Junior Bergen hauls it in across the 10, has running room, breaks to the outside. Still on his feet, still going, and right at the 40-yard line, a host of Weber State tacklers bring him down. Concussion a week ago. 3rd and 5 now for Montana. Fife across the middle, finds Keelan White. We said we're looking for a breakout game across the 40. Down. Eli Gilman, the lone running back. See Xavier Harris split out to the near side right below us. Now he goes in motion. Fife with the pitch. Pitch back to Gilman. No one left. 20, 15, forget it. Touchdown Eli Gilman. I don't see any flags.
Nobody even close to him from the Wildcat defense. I'm talking about this play right here against over-aggressive defense. You can see all the Weber State Wildcats defensive players had their eyes inside to their left.
Run his 8th touchdown of the season. Ty Morrison adds the extra point. Bankston, the tight end, goes in motion. Now comes Seth. Munoz going to throw deep down the sidelines. 10 for the tight end.
What a catch.
Jaden Thrower hauls it in.
Inside and on time.
23-yard pickup. Brings up first down. Munoz has to get rid of the ball. And he takes it on the shorts again. And comes back we got some near fisticuffs on the field. And the officials moving quickly to separate this out. Oh, we've got some chippiness early on.
It's continuing as well. The players need to be separated. The officials are doing a fabulous job of trying to separate the play.
Let's listen to Greg Wilson, our head referee.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, defense, number 42, his first of the game. It's a 15-yard penalty added to the end of the play. Automatic first down.
That goes against Riley Wilson. Brings up 2nd and 11, loss of 1 yard. Here's Munoz, quick out pattern, and he's complete, and he's loose on the sideline. This is going to be a Weber State touchdown.
What a throw. This quarterback, Munoz, with that to throw it very quickly. Watch his release right there. Bam! And the ball's on him. The Grizzlies tried to undercut the throw, and when you try to undercut the throw, it typically leads to a bit.
That unsportsmanlike conduct cost Montana, and Calder split for Montana. 3rd and 10, the ball at the 25. Fife looking, throwing, finding Keelan White at the 40. Good for the first down.
That was a nice Wildcats of Weber State.
Back another one of the 5 captains for Weber State. From Meridian, Idaho. Here's a pass to Junior Bergen, looking for some running room. He gets some out to the 45, but not before Weber State stops him well short. Stephen Bryant from his defensive end slot comes in to make that stop. So first punting situation of the ball game. 2 yards, 2nd and 8. You see the ball spotted at the 22-yard line. Munoz is going to give it to the running back. That's Godley again. Look at him break the tackle, and he's free at the 50. Can the Grizzlies knock him out of bounds? Oh, what a great run. Jackson Lee with a saving touchdown tackle, but Davian Godley, the
call, but even a better run. Watch this. Man, he's breaking ankles out there. He's got some moves, this young man from Weber State. What a big play for the Wildcats.
For the season, 75% success rate. Here's Bankston, gets the handoff, battling right at the goal line. Stop short, but oh so close.
Bankston and
company set up now at the 6-yard line. Still 1st and goal. Here's a sidelines throw. Touchdown, Weber State. Munoz finds his target again. That's Noah Benny.
Yeah, that was type of body with blockers in front.
I see a penalty flag down here, maybe excessive celebration after the play. For Benny. And the kick is up, and that kick is good. So the extra point puts Weber State
on a man, stiff arming him in the chest. That normally is not called.
Calder kicking this time from the 25. Junior Bergen, he's loose at the 40. looking to break a tackle, but no. Weber State collars him, but not before. Stats so far this season. Gilman again, looking to break through the line, and he does with a good gain, maybe a 5-yard gain out to the 41-yard line. The first quarter, Weber State up by a touchdown. Ayat, ball is knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Big number 97 got his hand in it. Tight
Field to the field there.
Bobby Houck rolling the dice early, going for it here on 4th and 6. Ayat gets some pressure. Ball comes out loose. Right as he let go, he was hit from behind.
The best pass deep.
The first third down Weber State's had in the game so far. They've been very prolific on their offense. Here's the give in the backfield. Bankston again, just trying to get a little edge. But as he crosses the 25-yard line, down he goes with the tackle by right. Logan Fife had his first start last week for Montana, a transfer from Fresno State this year with 2 years of eligibility. Here comes Fife. He's going to run it. Breaks to the outside and goes out of bounds just short of the Grizzly color man in the radio booth for some 30 years, recently retired. Here's the push for the first down. Looks like the tush push off weekend over in Spokane back in the end of July. Here is Nick Osmo breaking a tackle free across midfield down to the 44-yard line as Osmo could side now. And in motion, Xavier Harris. Fife looking, finds a big tight end down inside the 40, down to the inside the 35-yard line. Evan Schaefer, Kamari Munoz. Fife gets the snap, throws, finds Junior Bergen. Needs to break a tackle, can't. But the pass is complete down to the 28-yard line.
That play as well. Great job by the Montana offensive line and the back.
Ty Morrison in for the field goal attempt. It'll be a 45-yarder. Kick is up. Looks like it's good. Splits the upright. Ty Morrison.
Special was that?
Sure, the OG, you noticed the black and white photographs, of course, but no, what a nice way to be recognized and honored. And you know, I carried on the tradition that was set before me, and the other guys are doing that as well. So it's a great thing.
When you get a chance to come into, oh, sorry, hold on. Let me throw it back to Jay Cohn.
Okay, sorry, Kyle. That was a kick covering touchdowns or kickoffs, I mean. And look at Kerr make a couple moves, and he was off to the races. No one's going to catch him.
Well blocked by the Weber State kickoff return team, and what a run by the returner.
Kyle Thompson in to try the extra point, and it's good. All right, let's go back down to. So here's Logan Fife. Quick pass out to Keelan White. Needs a block at the 30, still on his feet. Enough for the first down out across the 35-yard. That's his Bailey's 10th sack this season. 10th team sack, I stand corrected. That pass across the middle to Aaron Fonts. No gain, maybe a loss of a yard or two. Let's go down to
the called quarterback draw on that last play that gained him about 5 yards, 2nd and 5 here.
Bankston in the backfield, play action. Pass going deep and wide open. Jacob Sharp, touchdown Montana as he burns Trevin Gradney down the sidelines. Wow, this is an electric offense, and Weber State has brought it.
Run, you beat him off the ball. And what a beautiful pass. You can see it here with that 3-quarter, little lower. Look at that pass. A go route, where do you want the football? You want that thing foot not break stride. Those are touchdowns.
The point after is good. 28 to 2nd and 1. Fife will hand it back to Osmo. Breaks into the open across the 50. And a shoestring tackle as Osmo got down across the one tackle. Now Fife, play action. Throws out to the flat. With it is Keelan White, still on his feet, holding on for dear life.
And the Grizzlies offense in scoring range here.
Big set of downs for Montana, trailing now. And the pass from Fife to Keelan White inside the 5-yard line. Montana into the AVA red zone. Brought to you by the AVA Law Group. Fife hands it to Osmo, who tries it right up the middle. Gets him pushed from behind, but he'll be stopped short.
That was the same read option, the football to the running back.
Keonis Thompson.
Same play.
Same play. He kept it this time. Touchdown, Montana. So trailing by 18 was almost a must-do situation.
In the first half of that game. So the Grizzlies are going, Oh, 18-point nothing for us. They've got such.
Morrison on to try the extra point. Fife the holder, and it's perfect. Right down through the middle, and there goes the cannon. The quick strike offense. Here's Cormier again. Breaks across the 35 for the first down yardage. Good blocking there by the Weber State Wildcat offense. 2nd and 9, and the pass to the near side right below us. Knocked out of bounds. That's another first down. The line of game out to the Montana 41. Munoz back, getting some pressure. Ball is stripped, and the Grizzlies recover it. Looks like Riley Wilson. Hayden Harris.
Back-to-back plays. Them on 3rd and 10.
Here's another
Wow,
look at the
did it
turnover.
work.
It's the first fumble recovery this year for Montana. Hayden Harris, man on the spot. Here's Fife dropping back. A little flanker screen over the corner to Racanelli, but boy, Weber State was right. Territory at the 35. The snap goes directly back to Fife. Looking. Is he going to run it? Is he going to pass it? He's going to run it, and he's going to be short of the first down by a yard or two.
What a with a 28-17 lead.
11-point lead for the Weber State Wildcats. Has to be just exactly what Coach Mental drew up on the kickoff by Grant Glasgow well into the end zone for the touchback. There'll be no return this. If you're just joining us, fans, we had a fast offense has really had their way with the Grizzly defense so far. Here's Munoz to give to Bankston. He's got all kinds of running room to the outside. He'll be forced out of bounds, maybe right at the line of game. Krishan Gordon over there. They're still out at the tailgate here at the start of the 3rd period. Let's see what they draw up. Munoz is going to run with it, has all kinds of time across the middle, wide open. That's Jacob Sharp, and that'll be good for another. Quickly as they get it back on the ground. This is Bankston again, breaking tackles right and left. Still on his feet into Grizzly territory down to the 40.
Play right here will end up being important in the outcome of the game.
Let's see what the call is. There's Godley in motion. Cross across the middle, pass across the middle to Sharp, and he has the first down to the 32-yard line. And that's Ronald Jackson, and that's Godley in motion now. Here's pass behind the line of scrimmage to Godley. And he's hit short of that first down. Good play by Montana. Jackson Lee again.
Early in the 2nd half.
Come on, Bankston now back behind Munoz. Line to gain is the 22-yard line. Play action. Bankston did not make it. Ran right up the middle. T.J. Roush looks like he made the stop from it.
Defense has to stand up, which they did in the first series. And the offense has to score some points in the 3rd quarter here.
Eli Gilman out of the backfield. Fife looking for Gilman, and he's wide open at the 40, 30. Stiff arm at the 25. He's not loose, and he's into the end zone. Just inside the pylon.
Great stiff arm. The best stiff arms are those 6-inch pump.
Gilman was open. He's waving his arms. He's right below us as I look down. He's asking for the ball. And good to his credit, he caught it, and nice stiff arm, and he just barely eked into the end zone inside. Hannah, they bring it within 5. Here comes the swinging gate. Fife looking for that 2-point conversion. He's going to get sacked, and it won't go. So it's going to stay 28-23. We've seen Montana try that swinging gate a couple times, Marty. All right, big play. The crowd here senses it. Can Weber State pick up yet another first down? Penalty flags. Well, it looked to me like the defensive end for Montana was offsides. Right.
With a beeline at the quarterback.
Offside, defense, number 44. 5-yard penalty. Results, first down.
Per usual, Munoz back to pass, gets some pressure. He's going deep. He has Sharp. Incomplete as he went up for the catch. Trevin Gradney kind of undercut him. Fife sets the offense, hands it in the backfield. It looks like Osmo churning away and getting some help from the big boys up front. Look at him go. And the ball comes out at the very end. It may be recovered by Weber State as they did the push at the very end. Let's see what the call is. Weber State thinks they have it, and they do. Was getting pushed from behind. Someone stripped the ball. Let's take another look here on the Opportunity Bank replay.
Well, initially, this should be clinic tape for finishing a play, but then the ball comes out, and the big number 96 Childs come out of the pile with the football running over to the Weber State side.
Bankston gets the ball in the backfield, breaks a tackle, still going, still free at the 20 and out of bounds at the 16-yard line. You can see how
In the red zone.
3rd and 11. Munoz hands it to Cormier, heads to the outside. He needs a block. Good job by the Montana defense to force him out of bounds. Riley Wilson getting over there long as 28. This will be from 29. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So after the fumble, the recovery by Weber State. Reception for Keelan White. Fife looking pass to Eli Gilman out of the backfield. Loose on the sidelines. He has first down yardage and then some. Knocked out of bounds right at the midfield stripe. B.J. Carey, the strong. A minute 40. Montana facing a 2nd and 10 now as Fife drops back. He's going to run it. Stays on his feet across the 50. Picks up the first down. Down he goes. Down inside the 40. Logan Fife on that run. Now here is Eli Gilman. Pass across down deep. Complete. Aaron Fonts down to the 15-yard line. Boy, did he have the ball down right at the 19-yard line. Fife dropping back to pass. Throwing into the end zone. Almost intercepted, and the penalty flag flies. That was intended for Junior Bergen over there. Full house backfield behind Fife. The give is to Eli Gilman. Can he outrace him to the pylon? I think he can. Touchdown, Grizzlies! Eli Gilman.
Missed it, so now they're forced to go for 2 to tie this ball game up. Nice job by Gilman, trusting his speed there.
For 1. As Ty Morrison comes in, Fife holds it. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So we have a 1-point game with 14:49. Munoz drop back, getting some pressure. He's going to be sacked. Again, it's Riley Wilson. Receivers out to the far side as Logan Fife calls the signals, facing a 2nd and 10. Here's Xavier Harris in motion. That ball was tipped, incomplete. And boy, Kamari, Mounier, Bailey, you can see what a matchup problem he creates.
It was an incomplete pass. Offside, defense, number 35. 5-yard penalty, still 2nd down.
Ball game. 3rd and 5 as the clock says 12-12 to go in this Big Sky Conference matchup. Fife drops back, looking across the middle, has one of his big tight ends. There's a scrum for it, but he got it over the 40 down to the 39-yard line. It should be enough for a first down. 3rd and 3 as Montana looks to get a bit closer. Fife back, going deep, looks for Junior Bergen. On his outside corner, he could not change his route in time to haul. Ty Morrison, he's 1 of 3 from 40-plus yards. Hold by Fife. Kick is up. And the crowd tells you the kick was good. And Montana has their first lead since the first 2 minutes of the first quarter. 28-17 at halftime. So here's Munoz having some pressure. Steps out of it. Finds a tight end who has a blocker in front of him. Tackled as he gets out to the 42-yard line. Weber State can come up with on 2nd and 8. Munoz, play action, getting some pass, throwing it deep, has a man, wide open, penalty flag flies, and that's going to be a touchdown. Jaylene record for a touchdown off Munoz's pass.
This will be an interesting call, Jay. Vision screen, it's one-on-one and down the field. Nice release move. There's the defensive PI. He grabbed the receiver's left arm.
Point now for Weber State. Calder splits the uprights and puts Weber. Just got that 9-yard pickup. There goes Keelan White in motion. Play action in the backfield. Eli Gilman has the ball, gets the first down, crosses the 45-yard line.
Excellent coaches.
Excellent play. 2nd and 6. Keelan White now in motion. Way to the left-hand side. The give is to Gilman. Breaks open at the 45 down to the 43-yard line. Good enough for another. Montana. Wins in Missoula for the Wildcats have been few and far between over the years. Here's Fife. He finds his intended receiver. Keelan White. Down should be good for another first down. Keelan White, 5 going deep. Has White on the corner, and he's caught it inside the 5-yard line. At the 4, it'll be first and goal for Montana.
Again, coverage-wise.
26-yard pickup. Here comes Eli Gilman in the end zone. Touchdown, Montana Grizzlies. That didn't take long. Boy, we're back to the first quarter type of offense where it's blow.
Here, they're up by 1. Just try to stretch their lead to a field goal. Job by the Grizz offensive line.
Here's this 2-point conversion try. 5, hands it. This is Junior. He's going to throw it. Caught in the end zone. Jake Olson, Butte, Montana kid. That's another 2-point conversion, but Olson.
And about 7, 6.5.
Damon Bankston now comes out of the backfield, across the middle. Oh, and a shoestring catch. Nice catch, Jacob Sharp, and he's going to go all the way for the score. Shoestring catch right off the turf.
How about the Wildcats from what's there?
A 71-yard touchdown pass from Richie Munoz to Jacob Sharp. Wow, this offense has been spectacular this afternoon. And the kick is up for the point after, and the kick is good by Sloan Cald. 3 receivers now split out to the near side. 5 gets some pressure. He's going to run. He's going for the first down head first as he dives across.
Too many yards on first down.
Fake to Osmo in the backfield. 5 looking. He has Keelan White down to the 40. Another first down for Montana.
Both teams have 2 timeouts. You suspect that those timeouts will come into play at the end of the game.
5. Now pulls off the handoff and finds Keelan White again down to near the 30-yard line. That ball now just outside the red zone at the 22-yard line. 5 hands it to Osmo, and he bulls his way across the 20 down to the 16-yard line.
You want to grind it all down and make your opponent use your timeouts. When you're down by 4, you must score.
Clock is ticking down to the 1-minute mark. Montana trails by 4. 5 looking, throwing. Touchdown, Montana!
Just like
Keelan White, the man of the hour.
Keelan White on a double move. He was a slot receiver.
Snap is down, the kick is up, and your kick is good. So with 59 seconds left, forget it. 48-45 Montana, a few more looks as Keelan White is having a career day. 3rd and 1. Munoz is going to give up the middle. Big running play, but Montana stops it. First down for.
Instead of using a timeout, they elected to go on the ball.
Here's Munoz back, has all kinds of time. Finds his man. That's Sharp again, out of bounds at the 50-yard. Stopped at 29 seconds. 2nd and 10. Munoz. Montana likes to put some pressure. Munoz directing traffic and finds his man who came right back on the field. Munoz dropping back, looking for his Bankston, who goes out of bounds to stop the clock with 3 seconds left. Snap is down, the kick is up. And it's good.
What a pressure kick from this young man for the Wildcats. Wow, what a pressure kick on the road. In there, ball's clear back at about the 27. Great defensive leverage.
Hayden Harris really blew up that play. Got his hands on Bankston first. So here's Munoz facing a 2nd and 12. The second play, we're in overtime from Washington Grizzlies. Munoz back to pass, has some problems, and now he's out of there, throws it. And what a catch. He led with it, made a great play on the ball. All right, here it is, 1st and goal. Munoz had to get rid of it. Riley Wilson was coming in untouched of overtime. Munoz going for the corner. A battle between Trevin Gradney and Sharp. Crowds turn to make some noise. Munoz looking, getting some pressure, and he throws it. But a man went out of bounds and then came back. Looked to me like Bankston went out of bounds and then came back in. Let's see what the call is.
Ruling on the field is that the receiver was forced out of bounds. then came back in, caught the pass.
Back in.
There-
Being at home, they've got a little advantage.
Kyle Thompson splits the upright. The extra point is good. 4 downs to get 10 yards, and then they might get another 10 yards. You can get a first down.
Correct. Both teams have one timeout apiece.
They're going to. Oh, the ball is loose in the backfield as Fife got sacked. That could be it. Is it recovered by Weber
Fully on the
State?
field is a fumble recovered by Weber State.
So there it is.
Wildcats win on the road in Washington Grizz Stadium. The celebration begins.
Is over. They took a look at it but here's another look at it. Fife hit from behind. He didn't know it was coming. The ball was loose. We had a chance. Montana had a chance to get it, but Weber State outfought the Grizzlies for the ball right there. What a ending play for the Weber State Wildcats. Their first win in Montana since 2015.
That was Beck, untouched, off the edge. What a great game Beck had for the Wildcats. A game-winning play right there in overtime.
Gary Weber State, Brent Myers in a big hug out there.
Brent and Bobby coached together. Brent's a friend of mine as well. We were all three together at NAU over 40 years ago. Maybe not that long because I was there 2 years. I have